Oh yeah, we back with them boys, better known as ZZ Top. I thoroughly enjoy. My fault. I'm sorry. Somebody sent me a message. I thoroughly enjoy ZZ Top's music, and especially the last song. And it wasn't Sharp Dressed Man. That was my first one. What's the last one? It's been a minute since I heard the song, so let me refresh my mind, if you don't mind. Lagrange. I love that record. I actually gotta listen to it again. I don't know why I couldn't remember the name, but anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed that record. I enjoyed Sharp Dressed Man as well, but Lagrange was just a little bit more my pace. This is Legs. Now, if I know nothing else about ZZ Top, they are phenomenal storytellers in their lyrics. So I have a pretty good idea of what we're gonna be talking about. At least we know we're talking about legs, but whose legs? And I'm going to assume the legs of a woman. I think I speak for all men when I say legs. Legs is it's an underappreciated part of a woman, because while it may not be the first thing you look at, you appreciate beautiful legs. You really do. Again, it's not the first thing you look at, and it's probably not the first thing you admire. But when you see them, you like, oh wow, it's just it's a finishing touch body part. It really is. So anyway, I can't wait to hear what ZZ Top has to say about it. We got the official music video, so we got some visuals. We'll do song research afterwards. But yeah, man, let's hear what ZZ Top has to say about Legs.
Gee, I'm sorry.
That's okay, anytime.
Oh?
What's your dress?
Why, what's this?
You got something over here? Did you just...
Oh, hi, honey.
Go get your burger, baby. Excuse me.
I know you lying. Did they put the fuzzies on the guitar? For one, this is one of the I go front. The editing of this video, the quick cuts, it's so 80s, but like it's a little bit too much. It's like I could barely process one shot before it jumps to the next. But yo, the fuzzy guitars, I ain't gonna lie, that's fly. That's fly. That's a first. I've seen a lot of different guitars. That's the first time I'm ever seeing the fuzzy koala bear, whatever material that is. That's fly. I ain't gonna front. So real quick, this definitely reminds me of Sharp Dressed Man. Not sonically, but just, I don't want to say aura either, but it just gave me a similar feel to Sharp Dressed Man. For one, that spin move with I didn't even know that was like possible. I thought because the way that the guitar sits on the guitar strap, you couldn't spin it like that. That was crazy. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie, I think I've seen about 2 moves from ZZ Top that I don't think I've ever seen from anybody else, guitar wise. I felt like I seen it all after I saw Hendrix and Stevie Ray Vaughan. And of course the other greats guitarists that I've reacted to. But ZZ Top, they got a, like, outside of just their physical appearance, their style is very, like, it's by far one of my favorites out of any band that I've reacted to. But to the song, it's a fun, poppy, not pop rock, but, you know, it's just another one of those radio friendly, as we discuss all the time. If you can appeal a song to the women or the kids, you got a hit, or you definitely got something that's radio friendly. This seems like another one of those situations where this was definitely something for the ladies, obviously, and kind of kid friendly. I shouldn't even say kind of. It is kid friendly. I could tell this was something that was made for the radio. That's how I put it. But I like it. It's cool. I ain't gonna lie, they dance moves too. I remember the moves from Sharp Dressed Man. I like ZZ Top, man. I really, really do. Once again, this really reminded me of Sharp Dressed Man. Even the music video, like, it really reminded me of Sharp Dressed Man. I could tell I'm gonna like more of ZZ Top's B-sides than their hits. I could tell. I don't even have to look this up to know it was a hit. Like I'm pretty much sure that this was a hit, but just for peace of mind, let's look it up. Even though I'm quite sure it was a hit. I like the riff of the song. Number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100. Yeah, this was just, it sounds like a hit. This is one of those songs that I'm not accusing them of this. I don't know. Matter of fact, as I do song research, and something recently, I don't know who here is a big fan of hip hop, but obviously growing up in hip hop, recently, yesterday actually, the legendary Ice Cube went on the Breakfast Club and had an interview, and he talked about how just so much music is literally like put together. Like, some of your favorite artists and songs are label created, meaning that there's a formula that the labels have that they know garners a certain amount of success, and they push certain bands and certain artists to make that type of music. And you can kind of just tell, right? Like, the first time, I always reference this song, but the first time I heard Drake, God's Plan, I'm like, oh, that's for the radio. When I first heard maybe some big hits, Black Eyed Peas, boom, 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 gotta get that, boom, boom, boom. It's just certain songs where it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if the label said, hey, we have a song that we would like y'all to perform. Not saying that's ZZ Top at all. I'm not saying that at all. This is just an example. This song, it sounded like a radio-friendly hit. You know what I mean? It sounded like somebody said, yo, let's make a song for the ladies, something that could get on the radio, and let's go. Like, it sounds like that. But maybe that's genuinely how they made music. And if they did, and if that's the case, that's very impressive. It's very impressive. But yeah, fourth single in May 1984. They don't say. Oh, right. Fourth single. Number 8 on Hot 100. Oh, and it even had a dance mix. Warner Brothers. It won a VMA for Best Group. The video was placed in a heavy rotation on MTV, which helped to lift the single high on the charts. Yeah, this song it was made for like the industry's definition of success. Like, it's for the women. Kids can listen to it. It's fun video, everything about it. It was just meant for success. Like other songs on Eliminator, the musical style of Legs shows the band's new interest in electronic music elements, driven by singer-guitarist Billy Gibbons, who was pushing to incorporate new wave and synth pop styles. So it is an element of pop. I didn't want to say pop because, a lot of rock and roll fans just hate pop associated with anything in rock and roll, but it just had a pop feel. It really did. It felt like something Madonna could sing, in a way, Again, it's no shot to them. It's not disrespect. It's just a style of music and just the similarities. It's not disrespect. It just sounds like something like a pop singer would sing, which is nothing wrong with pop, by the way. I know everybody kind of like talks down on pop because it's pop, but there's nothing wrong with pop music. Just want to throw that out there. Yeah, VMAs. Yeah, man. This was a good song. Again, LaGrange still takes the cake. I would say out of all the songs I've heard so far from ZZ Top, I would put Sharp Dressed Man over this. So this is at the bottom, but I enjoyed it. I appreciate it. I understand what it was, and I understand. Look, who cares what I think? This was one of their biggest hits. I mean, top 10, VMA. It didn't have how many copies it sold, but I'm gonna assume platinum if it's in the top 10. Award-winning, highly successful single. I completely understand, and I enjoy it. I did enjoy it. I did. So, but it's one of those that I probably wouldn't go back to. But I did enjoy it, man. Did enjoy it. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about it. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with ZZ Top. Peace.